Hi everyone, my name is Chris and I'm the founder of Gamercycle, the patent-pending exercise bike that allows you to play your favorite video games while you passively burn up to 700 calories per hour. This proof of concept video series shows that Gamercycle is a powerful fat-busting machine. On September 20th, 2024, I began my 90-day Gamercycle challenge, and the challenge was simple. All I had to do was ride my Gamercycle prototype whenever I played video games. Well, over those 3 months, I played my favorite video game, PUBG, an hour and a half per day, and I lost 21 pounds. And I had a blast doing it because I was playing more PUBG than I ever played in my entire life. Gamercycle has come a long way since I filmed this cheap video series in my basement, so go to gamercycle.com and get your Gamercycle today. No guns. There's somebody right behind me. I don't know if I can shoot over this ledge or not. Really hoping to hit somebody with this Panzer. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Didn't hurt him. Retreat. Get inside.
That was close.
Totally missed. That was a bot. Thank God for that. Anybody who complains about bots. I don't. No health. Perfect start to my gaming. Okay. Never said I was the best. Just to remind everybody. That was funny. Alright, so after that embarrassing start, today's November the 1st. I hope everybody had a safe and happy Halloween. My favorite time of year. I've missed the last couple of days because Halloween is such a big deal here that I was decorating and getting ready to host the 500 or so kids that we had. It's a really crazy couple days for us. And we're about to turn the corner on our Gamercycle experiment. This is day 43. So I'm almost at the halfway point of my 90-day Gamercycle experiment. And despite all the pizza and beer I had over the last couple of days, because it really is kind of a big party here when it's Halloween time, I'm still only at 171 pounds. And that makes me pretty damn happy. So over the last 43 days, I have exercised a total of 38 times. I've now missed 5 days, which is still pretty impressive, but a bit disappointing for me. I was hoping to exercise just about every day. I've lost 11 pounds. Hey, one of those security room keys I keep finding, and I never know where any of the security rooms are. I'm down 11 pounds. Down 3 inches on my waist. Maybe a bit more. And over the next 45 days, over the next second half of my experiment, my plan is to actually try dieting a little bit. Just try to be responsible with my food. And I'm going to try to get into the gym at least twice a week. And we'll see how that goes for me. If I get down to 165 pounds, I would be really happy. That'd represent better than 15 pounds lost in 45 days. I think it would really show that the system does work. There's somebody in that building across the way there. I'm just wondering if I can get some shots on him. Right on the edge of the zone here. Repair kit. Compensator. This is my classic setup here, my Ace with my SLR. Hard to shoot through this. Really hard to shoot through this. Busy area. A lot of bots, probably. I forgot to change my clothes jumping into this, so I'm wearing my bikini outfit. Tons of people out in this field here. Lots just sort of shooting at each other. Time to move, and I got a long way to go. Still don't have a scope. Just have a 3X. There's a 4. Gonna head up to the road. See if I can find a car. I'm feeling really good today. Had a great Halloween. Probably had 500 kids. And Took a couple days off. I'm starting to feel like my legs are maybe starting to feel really heavy. Like I'd been exercising non-stop for 40 plus days. So taking a couple of days off probably wasn't a bad idea. There's some steps around me here. Right ahead of me. Lost track of the crate. Way out in the middle of the field. Gonna take a quick look, see if anybody goes for it. As you can see, I'm already almost at 200 calories. And I'm only in my first game. Probably do 300 calories this game, unless I die in a stupid way. There's the car. It's gonna crash that compound, it looks like. Looks like he just drove into the going for the crate. Oh, nothing in it. What the hell? Didn't see him. Crap. Huh, good for this guy. Wish I would have made that a little bit easier. And game 2. After a shockingly easy exit in that last game. Sorry about that. No luck there. And even though that was an easy out in that previous game, still having a good time. Start my third game, already down 270 calories. So I've mentioned numerous times, there's 3,500 calories in a pound of fat. So if you play yourself enough video games, you can lose a lot of weight. As I mentioned, I'm down 11 pounds so far. And that's only in 43 days, so I'm only not even halfway through my gamer cycle experiment. And the hope, of course, is that I'll drop at least 15 pounds. And I don't have a massive amount of weight to lose, which means it's actually harder. Like if I had, 200 pounds to lose, it would probably come off a little bit faster. And I'm not too far from zone. Have to do better in that last game. That was a bit embarrassing. Was not expecting that guy to be in that tower. He just sort of crept his way. Oh, like I don't understand how I didn't see him running through that field, but just sort of crept his way there and then walked away and then turned around and shot me in the head. That's PUBG. So as I mentioned, this is my 38th time exercising in 43 days. And on average, I'm exercising an hour and a half, burning over 800 calories. And there have been days where I've gone for 2 hours, like pretty easy, gone for 2 hours. And it's been so easy. It's been as easy as moving my Xbox from my living room onto my gamer cycle prototype. This is not the full version yet, but very hopeful that we'll have that together soon. And of course, Gamer Cycle is the first ever exercise bike designed by a gamer for gamers that allows you to play your favorite video game while you exercise. And the marvelous thing about video games is they're sort of like a time machine. They can just make time disappear. And exercise is the exact inverse of that. Makes time really slow down. So when you combine the two together, it is really easy to be a consistent exerciser, get all the benefits of exercise while playing the video games that you love. I've not seen anybody yet. I think this bike just went up a little too high. Like 16 seems to be my magic number where I will be in zone 2. And zone 2, as I've mentioned, is when your body is not quite in that cardio zone, so you won't burn as many calories, but you'll be burning it from where you want to burn them from. And as I've mentioned a few times on this channel, I'm down 11 pounds, but my biceps, my muscles don't feel like they've shrunk at all, which I've never been able to do before. I was a personal trainer for a long time, and usually when I lose weight, I lose muscle, I lose size. But that isn't happening this time around, so I'm attributing that to the fact that I'm exercising in zone 2. I'm not exercising too hard. And I'm just sort of letting the fat burning take care of itself while I play my favorite video game, PUBG. Often embarrassingly poor, but I'm still having a great time, and I'm not trying to be the best gamer in the world. I'm trying to lose some fat, and mission accomplished on both fronts. Surprised me there. Thank you for being a bot. Appreciate your service. That first shot I hit him, looked like I hit him right in the head, and then he did not die. Everything else missed. 350 calories already. Only on my second game. It's still in my first game, but here I am. There are some bots shooting down there. Not worth the time. Get south of Las Leones. It's gonna finish in these hills over here probably. Circle usually turns away from Las Leones, as I've noticed. Bot over here, some. There he is. Check out some warehouses. See if I can find some attachments. $400 calories already. Only in game 2. You can see how easy it would be to lose weight on a gamer cycle. Again, this isn't the official gamer cycle, but the way it works is you put a big pad underneath your arms, which elevates your arms, takes the weight off your shoulders, neck. We elevate the arms so that your legs have freedom of motion. And then I move the metrics console off to the side. And this is a patent pending design. And of course the advantage is that you can now exercise while playing your favorite video game. Doesn't have to be PUBG, of course. Find strategy games. The time just flies by in a strategy game like Civilization. And you can see I'm only exercising to the point where I'm a tiny bit out of breath. But you can still tell that I'm exercising. So it doesn't impede my gameplay. And again, it puts you into that magical zone 2 exercise zone where you're going to burn more calories from fat, which is what you want. Seven left. I would make my way down to the far side. Haven't really been watching the kill feed, which is a mistake. And I'm still in the circle. That house is not in the circle. 4 left. Straight up ahead. It's going to land on the road. Still 4. I don't like when these circles end over top of a road. It puts somebody at a disadvantage, depending on what side you choose. Almost at 500 calories, win, lose, or draw. You're always winning when you're riding a gamer cycle. Nobody went after that crate, as best I can tell. Of course, I'm a poor judge of that. Okay, somebody got zoned out. And this is my third and likely final game. These guys are coming this way. Let's see if I can find some optics here. Actually. Hit him. Eight X. Doing pretty good for loot. This is one of my favorite spots to go on this map. Usually enough here to get me started. And it's usually not so hairy that I can't fight my way into the first few zones. This is a handgun suppressor. So as I mentioned, we had our Halloween last night, and man, we had at least 400 kids. At least. It's a really big deal in my neighborhood. And we always hand out glow bracelets, those little glow sticks that you turn into bracelets. And we had 200 prepped, and they were gone in like an hour, I guess. Just crazy. Absolute mayhem. My wife and I don't have kids, so it's kind of the only sort of time of year that we that were hanging out with like a whole lot of kids, and it's always a lot of fun. Exhausting, but fun. I don't know how parents do what they do. It's absolutely amazing to me. I think I hear another emergency pickup. Not quite going overhead. Don't see anybody. $600 calories. The purpose of this video isn't to show that I'm a good gamer, because I know I'm not. It's to show that you can burn a ton of calories playing your favorite video game. Always kind of dicey here. You have to cross this road. Somebody's up in that building there. They have a pretty clean shot at you. But with the way the flight path was, I kind of jumped off to the side, so I'm not too worried about people over on this side. SLR, but I think I'll stick to with my Mosin. Sure, more skins for the Mosin, or if they just had Car 98 and that was it. Had this same skin forever. Right in the heart of that red zone. It's ferocious. Do have to get rolling. $650 calories. Day is progressing exactly as planned. I hope your Friday's going well. Open doors. Zone's coming in. Not that far, so still only zone 2. Somebody off to my left in the zone. Pardon me, out of zone. Oh. If that isn't a bot, that guy's a cheater, I think. Don't know where that guy went. As soon as I aimed at that guy, he turned, which makes me think he's a bot. And if not, it's very suspicious gameplay. Then took a bunch of shots at me with a suppressed weapon. this big open field coming up here. Must be a motorcycle right there. It's a worthwhile target, I think. Reposition. Completely lost that other guy. I don't know if that guy's ever driven before, but over in that direction. Somebody here. Zero kills. One more game. Last game. Disappointed in how that last one turned out, so I'm like, you know, play one more game after that. Fortunately, that can happen. Ended up against somebody who had a better gun than I had, and sometimes that's all it takes. Not to discount him probably being way better than me, but I feel like I probably should have been better there. So if I use 5 smoke grenades, I get a level 3 vest. So I might just pop all these off and I wonder if these count. If I throw one more grenade, might get that level 3 vest. Of course, good luck finding a smoke grenade now. That does not count as a smoke grenade, apparently. The grenade launcher grenades do not count as smoke grenades. So, okay, that was interesting to learn. There is somebody here. Ice Wolf is here. There's my ace. Probably already moved on, which is what I should be doing. Haven't seen any bikes or anything. This is a 3X, which I like to have with me. All right, about to cross the 800 calorie threshold, which was my goal for today. The rest of my day will be thinking about my diet because, as I mentioned, for the second half of this experiment, I actually want to focus a bit on my food. Whereas before I would just sort of try to moderate it. We'll take a peek at what's going on over there, if I can get up to this hill. I'll be able to get a cheap shot in on one of these guys. Cheek something. Most of my kills are cheap shots. Does have a dragon off, it sounded like. Don't see him though. Go jump in this dune buggy here. Somebody's camping that bridge. Or somebody driving through. Might be able to catch this guy. Looking towards the bridge there. If he hasn't seen me. Whoa!
You're out of here.
Just one shot at me with a 3X. No. He didn't even aim with that 3x. Now we can't hit anything. Terrible play aside, almost at 900 calories for the day. Been going for an hour 40. TJM is still in the zone. Should be trying to get to the bridge to stop TJM from getting in. Hey, TJM's gonna heal. Sounds like somebody's right to your left. This guy does not know what he's doing. Clearly he isn't a good player, and he one-shotted me with a 3x, and it didn't look like he could even see where I was. But now we're on board with TJM. Oh, sorry. Nope, he's gone. Now we're on board with the chalk, I guess. Shake. Bot. 4 left. It's the same skin I have, except I have the chroma version. Very close. Be a difficult distance to rush right there. Could run down to the other side of the hill. Be a good idea to change your position. 3 left. Sure, the third person is happy to. It's got that length, so you gotta. He's in the zone though. Good job, Shake. I'm guessing his name is Shake. I don't know if this guy knows how to zoom out or not, but just make things a little easier for the viewers. Not that that's his concern. Wherever this guy is, he doesn't have a lot of cover. Yeah. Suspected maybe it was just a bot dying in the zone.